Hello everybody, welcome back to the second part here of Jungle Crawl Classics Episode 1, where we're playing through a funnel. We're playing through a good old-fashioned funnel. Alright, so let's take it away. Penny, you're able to get away. But yeah, there was some strange, ram-headed beast man who roared.
But they're not coming after me.
No, they stay at the keep. But they watch you with their stupid rectangular eyes. And as you run away. They like roar like we're gonna get you kind of roar. But then they seem to like, you know, like, and stay out, kind of like look to them as they go back, and you lost sight of them, right? You're running away.
Okay, so it, like, they're not like amassing to like come after us. It seems okay.
You ran away.
Yeah. All right. I think I'd run back to Osen.
Yeah, I imagine you're with Osen. You and Osen are running away right now.
Yeah.
Did I see that?
You heard it.
Heard
yeah.
it.
Then I think maybe at the last second, as probably Penny like grabs you, being like, "We gotta go, stop!" And like you like look back, and for the last second, you see this hulking, 6.5 foot tall, ram-headed, creature, with an axe like at you. Before you're kind of whisked away by your little halfling friend to get out of here.
Those things have real weapons.
Yeah.
I know.
So
If only we could somehow get the drop on them, we could take them. Take the weapons, I mean. I don't know if we could take them. They seem pretty mean and big and scary.
yeah. So what's up?
I think we'd be running back
to the
towards
party.
Yeah.
back to the party.
I imagine you went back to the party.
Okay.
I
heard a goat sound. There's goats in there?
It was like a big...
And a gong.
It was like a goat man thing. With
Well,
an
you
axe.
farm gongs. We should be fine.
Phil Shondifer farms gongs. Phil Shondifer explains what a gong farmer is.
Take a step back. This is Leopold.
I take out my trade good, which is a sack of night soil.
So is there a way to get in from over here then?
Gate.
Uh,
Sorry, you're doing it there.
There was some rubble. That way we could climb up and maybe climb over, but pretty sure the goatmen saw Penny here.
Do you think there's a way I could ask Duck to make a disruption and we could like maybe get in that way? I don't know. We might have a few more seconds if Duck's in the way.
That's nice.
They'd probably chase after us, wouldn't they?
We got to get in there for the riches. I mean, we're gonna have to fight something, right?
Maybe Duck can distract them, and while they're distracted by Duck, we could kick them off.
It's the best plan I've heard so far.
Kick them off the wall. Though they seem mighty strong, they might just resist kicking and then kick us off.
They're so huge.
Could you throw the night soil at them?
What would that accomplish other than making them mad?
I would blind them.
Have to get them in the eyes.
It's possible.
I think Penny would be like, perhaps we can sneak in some other way.
We could go the left way.
Were you able to make out what was in that direction when you were up there, Penny? If anything?
I don't think I didn't really look to see if there was any other entrances.
No, you got this from your check and looking around. If you went the other way, you would have to go through this sinkhole. That's kind of like enveloped the back quarter of this keep with the weird smoke. Remember that smoke ain't right? That's what's coming over there.
What's weird burned place?
That's that stone place that I was describing with the doors still intact, with that are seem to be barred from the outside.
Okay.
With some writing on it that you couldn't make out from where you're at. I think it said like Robert on it. Couldn't really tell. Start with an R.
We can try the stinkhole, but or stinkhole.
Oh god.
That's way worse than it sounded.
We could.
Orson just crosses her arms and is just like. Orson.
Jeez.
Okay, yeah. But I fear the gas is poisonous. I think Valero might say like we could just rush in. There is quite a lot of us.
But they have proper axes and are really big and strong. And those vine things, there was even more of us when we were fighting them, and they were able to take out 4 of us. Almost 5.
How many Riam people are there?
We saw 2, but one rang a gong. Oh, sorry, you tell him. I didn't see.
No,
I saw 1.
Yeah. Yeah. There were 2 of them. One ran off to, I have to assume, inform others.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I say we go to the stinkhole.
Okay. Want to do that?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, we don't want to go back the way you went, and we don't think we can go the way straightforward. We're not that confident. I think we should try sneaking in the other direction.
What's the well again? Was that inside?
Yeah, it's inside the courtyard.
Okay. The sinkhole. Well. Maybe we should take stock of what items we have so we can formulate a strategy, perhaps, for dealing with this sinkhole or anything else we could use.
Clarence says it's all out of holy water, so that won't help.
Well, Barson says that they have some holy water themselves and a trowel. Osin has a book and some oil. Sarvin has scissors and 50 feet of rope. And yes, rope is always good. Vilshandafer has a mirror and poop.
My
And so-
characters, honestly, they just like empty their pockets and they're like, we have paper.
Osin looks like almost ecstatic.
I have an idea. Do we know what language the goat people speak?
I don't think we do.
We could send them a message
Presumably-
with duck.
I mean,
With
you can.
paper.
So, you would know they speak. So this is interesting in this setting. They speak chaotic. So if you have a language of an alignment, you could declare that it's chaotic. There's 2 axiomatic languages. There are the language of law and the language of chaos. You think of this as sort of like celestial and infernal, but it's less denoted with symbols of good and evil. It's just law and chaos.
So the Falconer Randall does have an alignment language, and if we thought that we could send in a letter to convince them to open the door for us, if we were confident in trying that, I mean, we have very little to lose.
Yeah, you could do that.
I'm ready to do that. I think if you guys aren't super opposed, I mean, like, write a letter basically saying like it's an inspection of the keep. From
Wait,
like
wait.
Who's gonna deliver this letter?
Duck.
Duck.
Okay.
Duck. Duck is gonna say that this is. Yeah, this is like. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I'm not sure my heart could take us losing another mascot.
Duck's already lost his claws. This is all he can do for us now.
Oh, but Duck's a good little bird.
Duck wants to serve.
Osen wants to try to pet Duck a little bit on his head.
He'll do it. This might be a dumb idea, but we should make a step forward either way. So what do you guys want to do?
I mean, I'm definitely for it. And
Okay.
I think you have Valero's approval.
Okay, so
for sure.
I think what Randall's gonna write on this thing is he's gonna write like we wish to view the beauty of your ram horns, and then just draw like this like picture of ram horns, like a ram man, and like a sort of just like glorious symbol of ram head, if he can. I don't know. That's what he wants to do. He wants to impress upon wanting to meet the ram people.
Are you gonna flirt with them?
Not yet, but I might draw a heart on it
Okay.
or two.
A chaos heart.
Yeah, chaos heart. So his language is chaotic or alignment or whatever that is.
Oh, you should sign it in blood.
Yes. He will do it.
You're gonna sign it in blood.
Yes.
So you're gonna take 1 point of hit point damage to write this letter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Do it. Take 1 point of hit
Randall-
point damage. You write a letter in blood.
Uh-huh. And he says, I really want to meet you. And you kind of get my gist, right? And it's just like this drawing of a ram man in a glorious way.
Mhm.
And he sends it. And I kind of think this might be his profession. Like he is like, this is what the Hawk does, is mostly send messages.
Okay. I mean, you drop off the letter. How long are you gonna wait before you get a reply?
Did they just straight
Couple
up-
minutes.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. Duck.
I mean,
Duck lets is Duck personally delivering this letter,
yeah.
or is it? All right. So Duck comes back with the letter in its mouth. There's no place for it to deliver this letter. There's nothing like outside. And
There's no mailbox.
There's no mailbox.
I thought he was
There's-
gonna go. Oh, I
There's
don't.
some doors, right?
All right,
Like-
guys, let's just go to the front door.
No, like
Well, hold
it,
on.
it wants to deliver this letter, but it doesn't know. It pecked on the door and it won't open, and so like it came back with it.
Is there not like a raven, like a place where if this keep was gonna?
Oh, like a window?
Well, no, yeah, like.
Oh yeah,
I
no, it
just thought
totally would.
fly into the tower.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. It flies into the tower, right? And drops off that letter. And it barely escapes as a javelin is chucked out of the tower.
Okay.
But it doesn't have the letter in it anymore.
I
Good
just
job,
really
Doc.
liked the idea of Duck just going up to the wall and like the door and knocking on it like a person.
Yeah.
Now what I'm picturing is that, like, why would these people actually check the mail?
That's what you hear inside the tower.
I think that's a good sign.
Okay, what we're gonna do is you're gonna wait here and we're gonna set up an ambush quick.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, guys, we set up an ambush
Where are you setting up the ambush?
in the bushes.
Oh my
Outside the
gosh.
keep?
All right.
I guess.
Why would? Are we gonna have a?
go and knock on the door with holding the hawk up? If you guys are ready for like an ambush, I guess. Is that a thing we can do?
We need to set up an ambush.
Right?
You want to set up an ambush?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Okay,
just-
well, hold on. Let's actually
What?
think of this rather than just hide. Well, someone hide in the bush outside of the keep while one of us goes inside the keep.
I mean, it's gonna knock.
Then
Go
you
ahead,
just
Yeah, no, you guys.
dash
So
and
you guys,
jump in the
you
bushes
guys
like
set
Ding
up and
Dong
hide.
Dash.
You set up and hide amongst the trees and stuff like that. and I think you see out on the parapets of the wall here, you see a cadre of not just goat people, but you see one with so while these ones, so one of them has like a head of a ram, right? And like half its body is the ram. The other one is more like a human, but it has sort of like smaller horns, and its feet are like a ram. Another one has like is more like a tiger looking. Another one's like a snake, like has the head of a snake. And they all seem to be like armed with either like, they look like they're dressed for war, and they start hooping and hollering and taunting you. Because they can't really see you as you guys are hiding, but they taunt you relentlessly from their walls. They bang on the gong incessantly, hooping and hollering.
That's a bit too many.
Up there, you can see there's 4 of them up there.
One of us, I think Valero would kind of pipe in, like, one of us should probably be bait, draw them out. Maybe the rest of us could get past them.
Randall says, they've already seen my hawk. I will walk out with the hawk, and I will ask them to let me in so I can meet them.
No.
Yeah?
I mean, if you have a better plan, but
Well, their eyes are on the front gate. We could go around.
I think we're kind of pinned down if they're watching us in the bushes. Or we can just try to walk around to the sinkhole.
I mean,
you're not gonna like. So let's be clear here.
Yeah.
They know that you're here. They just can't see you at this moment, but they're gonna be on high alert for you, right?
Yeah, we're not sneaking up.
Well, you are, but like they're gonna be
man.
looking for you. This is going to be an actively like they're looking for you to get into here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Being a gong farmer wasn't so bad. I think I can. I think I can.
There's bigger gongs to fry here. They've got real gongs.
I don't think.
Come on, you can take these things.
All right. Randall walks out. He's sick of talking about this. And he walks out and he tries to not get shot immediately as walking out of like a bush or wherever he's walking out from. And he wants to be seen below. I guess there's a gate is what we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
And so he looks up at them and he like does his best impression of like a ram sound, like a oh or whatever.
He knows chaos, right? He knows the language of chaos.
Exactly.
Okay. Right.
He says like, "Let me in so I can see what's going on in here."
Yeah. Give me a personality test.
Okay. And he has the hawk with him, so it's clear who that was. Great. Excellent.
Oof.
Yeah. All right.
Better than a 1.
That's easy. Yeah. So you walk up to the gate, and you ask exactly what you just said. Let me in here, and they all look at each other, and they agree, and they go. "Brr."
Well, I understand then. They could just say, "Yeah, okay,"
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I mean, it's yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I open the door, right?
Yeah. No, they beckon you in.
I open the doors quite wide.
Well, before you do that,
Okay.
Yeah. So, give me a luck test as you cross underneath the gate.
I'm gonna burn all of the luck I have, if I can do that.
You have to keep at least 3.
Okay, so I'm at 10. So what does that mean?
You're make an agility check as the portcullis is aimed at you as it falls down.
Okay. Without luck or whatever.
So yeah, what is your
I burned 7. I went from 10 to 3 or whatever.
So you got a 12.
Yeah.
All right. That's not great.
No. Dang it.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, dude. I should have done an attack on you. Keep your luck. That should have been attack on by. So you're not resisting it. I'm trying to hit you with the portcullis. So like,
Okay.
you're fine. It's my own attack roll. I'm sorry about that. That's probably not enough.
The door rolled a 2.
Yeah, a total of a 2. So you make it under, but they hoop and holler, and so you hear them above you. They have trapped you inside the courtyard.
Okay.
You are currently like covered because you're like underneath where the portcullis is. You can't see above them, but you're you're not in a good spot right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They clearly tricked you into coming into this place.
I tricked them into letting me in.
Right.
You're not trapped in here with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're trapped in here with me. Let's be very clear here.
Okay, everybody get rocks. We'll stone them to death.
Yeah. So everyone else saw this happening too, right? So, but anyways, let's go, Frank.
The best plan I have is to turn around and try to lift the portcullis.
Or maybe squeeze through the bars.
We gotta get in here, guys.
You can't squeeze through the portcullis, but yeah, you want to try to lift this thing?
Yeah, honestly, and this is where I want to burn this luck.
Okay.
If I could do that.
Yeah.
All right, I'll roll strength, I guess.
Just crit it. With
Absolutely.
all the luck in there.
It's 7 luck or whatever.
So that's a total of 14.
Not even. No, you burn. No, you're not even close at all.
Dang it. That could have been cool.
Nope, you are trapped there.
Okay.
And
he's panicking.
yep. 4 of them. You see the shadows of the tiger man, the goat man, and the snake man, and the ram man, come out there with javelins, all like pointed at you. Do you surrender?
Yes.
Cool. So you surrender. You drop your stuff. What's everyone else doing? You heard the portcullis come down, and so now what do you guys do?
I think Valera would charge. I mean, he knows where the other entrance is, right? Like Rebel.
Yeah. Yep.
How
to
far
the
away
rebel,
is
we'll
it?
go around and cut them off. Yes.
How far away
like
is
Valera is like charging to try. Yeah. Like,
How long would it take
no,
for us to go around?
It'll. What's your intention here? Are you trying to get there to save? Is that the plan?
Yeah. Valero's going in. Yeah, to be like he runs out as soon as he hears the gate close, sees that it's closed, and that like his boy Randall's trapped, and so he's like rushing forward, to like go and help and flank them.
It'll be pretty difficult. But no, if you guys can rush over there to those rocks, right? Are you gonna climb up those rocks?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Osen would probably.
I think everyone.
Yeah.
So this is the whole group, right? Like everyone else is coming into this fight, right?
Yeah.
Is my question.
I think
All of
so.
my people are. Yeah.
Yeah, Osen would make sure to instruct people how to get up safely again.
Right. Okay.
She remembers. She's good.
Got ourselves into a
No.
pickle.
Well, here's the thing, though. It's Valera who's running up first, as described by Robert. Are you going to caution him? Because it didn't sound like you doing anything cautious going up these rocks. Remember, like you guys, the whole party sees that this thing is these precarious rocks. But you also know that your friend is trapped.
Yeah, Valero's
would caution
for sure.
Valero.
Yeah.
Be careful.
I think Valero would turn and be like,
If you're cautious, you won't have time.
kind of give he'll give
simple.
the and then charge.
Okay.
Valero's charging over the rebel.
Yeah, totally. You start climbing over the rocks, and the rocks start shifting and shaking. The whole party's there. So that's not great, everybody. Let me just make sure I get the attack roll right. As an avalanche and cascade of stone starts tumbling down as poor Valero starts climbing up this thing.
Well, K1 through 5 is being cautious.
Right. All right. 16. That's pretty good. Anyone have an armor class lower above a 16? No.
Everyone dead.
Let's see. Do damage. Everyone takes 3 points of damage. Who's in that group?
Leopold is dead.
Yeah, no, everyone.
Clarence is dead.
Okay. Leopold and Clarence are dead.
Everyone's
As
Well, no.
Dang it.
Okay. So I mean, I have you rush me like Valero wasn't careful.
Mhm.
And everyone's like my characters are following him, but not like
Oh no, my dude.
I would say that they
Valero was like the first one over the wall, right? And so as Valero's climbing, the whole wall starts tumbling down on everybody, Valero included.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's an avalanche of stone.
Yeah, but I mean, with Osin's caution, Valero was the only one who got to respond. Like, would Osin have yelled at it? I mean,
That's not the way I see it.
my question is,
Yeah. So
okay. I mean,
I know. So like this really sucks, but like this is in my head, it's like I gave you the explicit choice of if you were cautious, you would not get there in time, right? And so like you had the choice of either avoiding this calamity, but being unable to save the person, or you're gonna do it, and you chose to do it.
no, I'm fully fine with the wall collapsing.
Yeah.
The way I have it pictured in my head, just as like, is that Valero rushed out and to like go climb the wall, and then people followed him at whatever pace that they were like, how into it they were. Like I've been building Valero up, and so he would definitely be the first to get to the wall, and Osin might yell out, "Hey, be careful!" as the rest of them are running to the wall. And Valero goes, "No way," and just keeps going. And that's how I had it in my head, is that they're not all climbing the wall at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine as you're getting ready to climb the wall, everyone else is getting ready to climb the wall, and that's when this happened, right? And that's how I pictured it in my head. Well, I think we can resolve this pretty easily. How about everybody just make a luck test?
Okay.
If you fail your luck roll, you take the damage because you were rushing there, and you're unfortunate you got caught in the slide.
I'm perfectly fine with Valero dying. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah. Remember, you have to roll under equal to or under your luck.
Okay. Do any of my characters have above luck?
Nope. Okay. Wow, yeah, you're fine.
So Valero is fine.
What if I get equal to my luck?
You're good. You're safe.
Okay.
Reese is fine.
Leopold's super fucking dead.
And Penny is fine.
No, wait. So luck would burning your luck for this would reduce your roll. Would a 12 save you? Not subtracting 7 from your luck, right? I'd presume it doesn't. For Leopold.
Wait, what?
Were you burning? Is your luck plus 7
Oh, Jesus.
for reflexes? But you rolled a 9. Oh, you just rolled a 19.
It's a minus 1, but it's still real high. So
Yeah, an 18. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're still dead.
Still
Okay.
super dead.
Yeah. Okay. Was it Kika? Were you alive with an 11?
Took 3 damage.
Yeah. Right. So there's an easy way to adjudicate it. Who was around the wall and not was the luck test, as you guys all were trying to get ready and try to follow Valero's lead. So Valero's magically the one who makes it past the rubble as everyone else is kind of trounced down. Poor Frank's characters eat as they're crushed and scream by the tumbling down rocks. Who makes it out? Is what I want to know.
All of my characters, Valero, Reese, and Penny, all
Nice.
got low. Yeah.
Oh no. Everyone's dead except for Randall, the Falconer.
Yeah, Randall. Good old Randy.
Selbaton
Randy
is
Birdman.
down again. And I think I need to roll one more.
Randy
Okay.
Birdman, Falconer at law.
Equal to or below your luck.
Yeah, Selbaton is down. And Osen's pretty hurt.
Okay.
And Vilshandafer took some damage too.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure Salbaton's dead now.
Yeah, poor Selbaton.
All right. Yeah. So everyone who got crushed underneath those rocks. I'm sorry, fellas.
Also, I tried, guys. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Um,
I did. Also, I didn't like mean to argue that so
This
hard. I
is-
just had a very.
There was a No, it's okay but I think this has absolutely caused a distraction from the monsters. Randy, if you want to get away,
He runs.
Yeah, you just fucking bolt.
Can he try to swipe an axe?
A spear?
Yeah, I mean, maybe not, but I'm just.
No, I mean they're
Okay, that's fine.
they're all holding them. It's gonna be really difficult.
I think he's. I guess he can only run away from the distraction, right?
Oh yeah, you're gonna be full on sprinting.
Okay,
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah. Okay. Make a luck test for me.
Okay, he has very little luck.
This is
Give
the moment
a
when they see that you have bolted and they're just gonna like try to chuck those javelins your way as you're running away, and this is your ability to avoid those javelins.
Okay, so is his luck
And make it.
modifier 3? Or is his luck score 3 now that he's burned some already?
Yeah, but your modifier doesn't change.
Okay.
You roll with your modifier.
Ah, jeez. Oh, it is under
It's under, so that's
10
good.
modifier. Or
Yeah,
10.
that's 10. That's perfect. That's super
No, wait,
good.
my score is 3. Right?
Did you get? Wait,
I burned
is your
7,
luck?
so my score is now 3. Wait, I'm confused about how luck works. Sorry.
Right. So your what is your luck stat right now?
It was 10, and then I burned 7.
So now it's 3.
Mhm.
So you had to roll a 3 or under to be
And I did
considered
not.
lucky. So you did not. So I'm gonna make an attack roll against you
Excellent.
as a javelin comes at you.
Sure.
It misses.
Oh,
Yeah,
excellent.
there you go. So you're running as like you hear the thunk like around you as you're like doing the running man as like away from these guys, and you dive into the arms of Valero.
Excellent. Save me.
Yeah, what do you want to do? They're getting ready to go fetch their javelins and throw them at you again. There's 4 of them out here.
But do they not have weapons right now?
Grab one.
Well, they
and
have
throw
weapons
it.
on their belts, but they wanted to go out and grab those spears, those javelins.
How they're closer to us? The javelins are closer to us, right?
Yeah. You want to grab them instead?
Yeah, Valero's like gonna put Randall down and like go and run and grab one. Hopefully, try and like double fit, like grab 2 of them and like toss one behind him. Like,
Yeah, I think we all out attack right now.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. Cool. Let's fucking do it. Let me just
Get to them spears.
get those tokens out. Bring these all to the front. And all of us who's still alive?
Selbaton is down, so I got my Vilshandafer, Barisand, Osen, and Sarvin.
Okay. Well, anyways, that's fine. You're able to go grab those javelins, and then we're gonna roll initiative.
okay.
Just F2 is alive.
Okay. Randy Birdman.
It's a mighty quick funneling.
Yeah. You guys have been rolling really poorly too, and I've just been rolling nothing but aces.
It's so uncharacteristic of you.
It's true. Who's R3? Robert, who's your third character? Valero?
R3, yeah, is Valero.
Oh, fuck yeah, Valero's still alive. Valero's leading the charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone I have is all three of those guys are alive.
Okay,
And the
cool.
role of the Knight of Swords tonight will be played by Valero.
All right, initiative time.
Do I initiative as well?
Yep. The highest initiative of your group is your initiative.
Word.
Oh, I have to add a custom label.
DM Leopold had a really nice short sword too.
Oh, that'd been good to have.
We got a lot of people on the other side of the wall, though.
Yeah. So what's everyone's initiatives? Kika, it's 10. Frank, you are 13. And Robert, you are 14. So Robert, you take charge.
Yeah, Valero is just going after the closest one to try to run him through.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
All right. Strength.
Yeah.
Valero is very average.
Nice.
Oh, that's a hit.
For a javelin, what's the damage?
D6. Fucking murdered it. Nice.
Do you have
Oh,
any
yeah.
strength?
Huh?
Would strength
Do I-
add any damage?
Do I add? No, he's at 0. He's got 0 strength.
Yeah, you would though, but you crushed
Okay.
it. Cool. All right. Yeah, just murdered it. You murdered the lizard-headed one.
Thank
Can you
Valero.
describe the
Just-
manner in which it got murdered, please?
Oh yeah. Robert, how about you describe it? Valero's fucking a champion here. Max damage.
How
What's
do
it
you
look
want to do
like?
this?
Yeah, well, I'm like thinking he just straight up like just charges the guy and just like runs him through like with the javelin, just like full to the like hands,
Yeah.
like, and then just like kicks him off. Like he's in full like blood rage. Like he's probably yells and like just
Yeah.
Sent into a blood rage after murdering some of his own party.
Yeah. No, you key on you murder that thing real good. Awesome.
More treasure for the rest of us.
Yeah. Who else goes? Robert, you're good.
Oh yeah. So I think that my other two would try to find some of the people who just got like crushed by the rock, like see if there's anyone like hanging out.
To make sure everyone's
like-
okay. I mean, there's
Well,
people
there-
down, but everyone else is kind of okay. Yeah, you see what we see right now, right? Like you see that everyone's kind of like who already has survived has limped up together with you to the courtyard right now. It's fighting time.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they would cross over the rubble
Okay.
as well, and I mean they're definitely a bit more timid.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, actually, I think Reese. He would. What's the distance like from the rubble to the like to the enemies?
Oh, it's close, right? You can get
Okay.
there in a move.
Okay, so he would. Reese would take out. He has glass beads,
Uh huh.
and I think he would try to like throw them onto the ground in front of one of the people, one of the chaos people, like
The
hoping to
beastmen.
like, yeah, the beastmen. Like,
So that if they move, that they trip.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that on my turn. I'll make a luck check for them to see if they trip.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So anyway, what's your other character doing? Your last character?
And then Penny, I think, is going to run up to one of the javelins and like take it out and try to like throw it like farther away, like towards the group. Not like
Okay.
throw the javelin, but like toss it.
Oh, to another person in the group?
Yeah.
Randy would totally catch that because he's about to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You throw it to Randy.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, Randy, what do you do?
Charge with that spear from a distance and try not to trip on marbles as he pokes the bear man guy, the lion guy.
Okay. Do it.
Okay. That's a strength roll, right?
It's an attack roll.
Does that just mean strength?
Yeah.
Ah, dang it.
Oh, if only you had luck to burn.
Dang it.
All right, not great.
He still looks cool doing it. All right, that's all of my characters.
Yeah. Ika.
Okay. So
Duck is a buff.
I mean, they all sort of like come over the wall one after another, and I guess Osin would go first and yell, "By the god of shine!" and throw her quill again.
Okay. That's a fumble.
I threw it,
Yeah.
so it's away from me.
Make a luck test for me, please.
It catches a breeze and sticks into your neck.
No. Okay, so I add my modifier to this, right?
Yep. It deduces it, so like the lower number. The lower number you get, the better on this roll.
Okay, so I'm a little confused by the modifier.
Just roll a d20 and then we'll modify your luck in post. All right. So let's.
Okay. 12, and I have a -1 modifier.
So you got an 11.
Okay.
Your wild swing leaves you off balance. You'll take a -4 to your next attack. Yeah. So you just hope. You hope, and I think maybe you end up actually slipping on one of those spare marbles, and so you're kind of off balance, but you're okay. It just means that your next attack is not great. It could be much worse.
After I've thrown my weapon.
Yeah, you're stumbling now.
Whoa.
Yeah. Cool. What are the other characters doing?
Okay. Well, Vilshandifer.
Yeah.
I think Vilshandifer wants to just throw his. Wait, how big is my sack of night soil?
I mean, it's like 5 pounds, 10 pounds of shit.
That's hard
pretty
to
big.
throw.
Yeah. A big old pile of shit, like literally.
Ugh.
It's a living.
Can I? You can throw daggers, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Vilshandifer will probably throw his dagger at one.
Oh yeah, totally.
20. Qua. 11.
I think that is just enough. No, it's not.
Oh no.
You want to burn luck?
Not really.
Okay. Then heads or tails?
Actually, I will burn luck.
Oh, okay. How much luck will you burn?
1.
Okay. You turn your luck stat permanently goes down by 1.
Okay.
But your attack is a 12, and it miraculously hits. Roll damage.
Like a breeze just sort of blows it
Which-
back
yeah.
on course.
Yep.
3.
Beast goes down.
Yes.
Well done. That was a good dart. Good dart throw. What a lucky dart throw. Literally. You
So
got
we could-
this.
We could have totally taken these guys.
Yeah, you could have got this. You can do this. Okay, cool. And then there's
Selbaton.
yeah.
Oh wait, Selbaton went down. Fudge. I had one more. It was Barsand.
Yeah, your Gravedigger.
Yeah. Barson goes in with his shovel and sort of like holds it at the end so he doesn't have to like step on as many glass beads to go in, and just like blah, tries to bonk him over the head.
Yeah. Crit.
Yes!
Good luck. The first crit of the night.
13 and Barson's
Lucky,
-1 modifier.
-1?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
-1.
You strike it in the groin. Roll damage.
One.
Okay, you do 1 point of damage to the tiger beast.
And it's demoralized as I graze the
no.
sack.
No, you hit it square down in its nuts, and it just goes down, retching, on the ground. Pretty much incapacitated right now. Is that your turn?
I believe that's my last character.
All right, 1 second. Let me make a roll for this this beastman. This beastman looks around and realizes you guys are fucking no joke. Yeah, it runs. It runs away to the tower.
Attack of opportunities don't exist, do they?
No, this one wasn't engaged.
Okay.
I guess. And yeah, so it runs away. Rip. It's going to the tower. What do you guys do?
Throw a javelin at it.
Okay.
Do it. I believe in you.
All right.
Sorry.
No problem.
Valera would totally throw a javelin.
Yeah. Okay.
Give it a taste of its own medicine.
Yeah, make it so. So roll with your agility. As you aim up. Oh fuck yeah!
Shit.
Damage.
Oh man.
Oh, you kill it. So it's like it's running away, going like brah, brah, and it just shunk, pales in the ground. It tries to get itself up and going again, and then it just collapses on the ground, going brah, and it's dead.
For high fives him.
Well done. Fuck yeah! And then that bottom one, there's still that tiger-looking one with its nuts smashed in.
Let's tie him up and interrogate him.
That's
Where?
not a bad.
That's a good point.
I think Reese would take his hammer to the tiger.
Just kill it.
I think so.
Right. Like you have the opportunity. It's not gonna fight back. It's literally it can't think of anything except the pain in its nuts. So like if you want to kill it, you can kill it. I just need to know.
Yeah, I think so.
Fuck yeah, it's dead.
Randy
just killed
stabs
4
it.
beastmen.
And I retrieve my weapons.
Yeah, that's super good.
Okay, these guys had like real stuff on them.
Yes.
So one of them had like a double axe or whatever, right? Like a cool axe.
No, that goat man's not here.
No.
There's a different goat man.
Valero definitely checks the lizard guy for what he's
Yeah.
got on him.
Oh yeah,
And
that
then
makes sense. It's not like they don't have any wealth on them or anything like that, but each of them has a dagger on their waist, and they got some crude like leather armor that they're wearing.
Okay, well I'm gonna take a leather armor for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, same with
Randy needs it.
Valero would as well.
Wear shitty, raggedy, dirty leather armor from that a beast person wore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Shondifer won't complain.
Okay.
Well, Shondifer is good for raggedy leather armor.
So this is it's more actually it's padded and not necessarily leather. It's shitty enough leather that it's considered padded. Mechanically, it's a +1 to your armor class.
Neat.
Right. If you could probably spend money and get it cleaned up, it might be good leather. But right now, it's basically as good as padded. Okay.
Should we go check that tower for the guy that wasn't here? Or wasn't there another guy that we could maybe find right now and take care of him?
Yeah.
Probably. We should
I
stay
mean,
in a
yeah.
type group,
Yeah.
though. Going back to the
Bum
tower.
rush that tower. Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say going, like, retaking the high ground in general might be good in this situation because they have been alerted to our
Yeah.
presence. So, more defensible position, out of sight. Good plan.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Right. So in the courtyard here, remember, like on the wall adjacent to where the gate is, properly, there is a tower. Do you guys want to try to like circle back around and go up to the top part of the tower? You know, the part where the goatmen you originally saw ran to, like on the ledge of the periphery of the tower, the parapets of it, or do you want to go to the door that's on the floor, on the ground floor that's in front of you? Oh, thanks for the
it
host,
should-
Speedy.
It should be noted I wanted Valero to go grab his javelin from the goat man
Oh yeah,
that died.
for sure.
He's keeping that.
Yeah, it's a lucky javelin.
I think we should have someone like we should guard the door as we open it. Like be ready to like if something's waiting on the behind that door.
The
But I
door on the
think-
ground or the one above?
I think that how hard would it be to get? You'd have to climb over the rubble, right? To get to the other door.
You could carefully climb up the rubble. You're not in any danger right now, right? You could go up. You can go up to the second floor, essentially, of this tower and come down, or you could fight from the ground floor and go that way.
I vote the high ground, especially if we get javelins. We can
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
hail down wrath upon them.
Okay.
There's 2 more javelins, right?
Yeah, there
Yeah.
are. There's 2 more javelins.
I think Reese would grab one, and I doubt that Penny is big enough to actually wield it.
Javelins are strength based, right?
Yeah, unless you're throwing them, then they're agility.
Oh.
Actually,
Oh.
Penny is my strongest character.
So Penny's gonna get one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you guys don't mind.
Awesome. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, by the way. Speedy, thanks. We're playing Jungle Crawl Classics. It's just my rendition of Dungeon Crawl Classics. It's basically old school D&D with a lot of death. How many people have died so far, everybody? How many have we killed? Is the
2 for
text thing
me.
up to date with the names stricken through?
Mine is.
We've killed like 8 characters so far.
Yeah.
Right.
6.
6. Jeez. 6
So we
characters.
have
Feels good.
Sarvin's down.
We're murdering everybody.
And
But then we
Where's
just killed
the-
4
Oh,
beastmen
no, it's a
in
lot.
this creepy keep. So we're killing more. We're doing it, Speedy. We're doing it. Everybody, Speedy's super awesome. Not so speed runs. If you're not already, follow them.
How do I do the strike through thing again? I'm not used to Google Docs.
I think you can just do it in the text field. If you select something and then it's format strike through.
Okay,
It's-
cool.
Mechanically Alt-Shift-5, but
Okay, cool.
I don't do that. Yeah. Okay, cool. So you guys are up on the wall, right? And you go up to that. So you go up to the wall, the door on the second floor. It's locked and it's barred from the inside. It's going to need to be forced open, or if someone has an axe or a hatchet or something, they might be able to chop through. But it's not budging.
What do I have?
Inside. So just to give you guys an idea, when you get up here, the closer you get to this tower, it smells real bad. It smells rank AF, y'all. Like it smells like rotten, just straight up rot.
Chandifer's fine with it.
Would a hammer, like if I took a hammer to the like? My
No,
handle would-
you really need an axe to break through this.
I was thinking like if I don't know what the handle to the door is, but like if I took a hammer to try and break it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to attack the door, you can take down the door. Right? It's going to take you some time to do it, right? It's not going to be quick.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Are you all right with that? All right, awesome. Yeah.
Wait,
So
do we have anything we could use as a lockpick?
Penny has an awl.
there's no chance to unlock this door this way. It's not like there's not like a key or anything in this keep. Right.
So
It's
it'd be
literally
like barred.
it's barred. It's barred from the inside. Is what I'm trying to
Okay.
say. So there's no real like way to get in there.
Is there
Yeah.
like a space underneath the door?
Yeah. There's
Like a
some
little
space.
gap?
Yeah, there's a little bit of gap.
Velshandafer would like to take out his like hand mirror and try to use it to try to like get a peek into the room. Like
It's
slide it under the door a little bit.
it's super dark, but there's definitely something right behind this door. Something big.
Velshandafer's like, there's something big behind the door.
So,
Maybe just busting in won't be the best idea. They could like jump out and get us.
Yeah, it could be.
so Penny
Maybe-
has
Sorry, go ahead.
infravision.
Mhm.
Does
What's that?
it's dark vision, right?
Yeah,
I
you
imagine.
you see a hoof print, or like the toes of a hoof of an animal. I don't think you've seen before.
Yeah, there's definitely something behind this door. Maybe we should go back down.
Yeah, let's go to the bottom door. Let's just
What
try it and work our way up. We gotta just get this guy. There's
What if
only
we
one guy.
What if we start a fire?
It's
There's a fire lit underneath Randy right now, and
Who
he wants to go to the bottom door.
who tries the door below?
Randy.
Randy.
And Valero's with him, like on his side. Like,
Right.
Um.
This door, you try to push it open. It's also barred. What do you do?
Bang on it and say in the chaotic language, "Come on, we won't kill you."
All right. With that being said, yeah, the door swings open as a surprise attack hits you, or
Nice.
it's going to try to hit you
Dang it.
before we go to initiative.
I would have been all ready to stab anyone that came
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do initiative then, if we're ready for
Yeah.
it. All right. So initiative time.
Yeah, I was planning for them to like, even if they came out surrendering, just stab.
Fuck. All right, I'm going last. Maybe I got 2.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. You got a 1.
Jeez,
We are all over the board.
he's not kidding.
Wow, Kika came to play.
Are there any like special giveaways for rolling 20s?
Not on initiative, unfortunately. Not on initiative. And what do you got, Frank?
I got a 2 or 8.
Got an 8. All right.
Yeah.
So Kika, you're up first. Your character's up first.
Yeah.
Yeah, the door opens and there's absolutely a goat person standing
Didn't even
in this
need
door.
my +1.
A huge waft of smelling of rank drying meat is in here.
Velshandafer is down for that. He's gonna
Okay.
just like chuck his trowel at him. And
Right.
hopefully actually no, he's just gonna go in for the stab. Because I mean Randy's there. He doesn't want to
Yeah.
hit Randy.
Okay.
Doesn't want to mess up old Randall.
Yeah, there's just one beast person in here right now that you can see.
How muscly is he?
He's pretty muscly.
Okay. I'm gonna stab him right in the muscles. Or not.
Usually a good spot to stab somebody.
My trowel bounces off his muscles. It's like, oh, okay.
Not great. Yeah.
Osin's
It-
kind of. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it puts the door between you, right? And it just your attack hits the door. Okay. Are any of your characters gonna go?
Osin sort of like jumps to the side and just tries to like paper airplane that quill at him.
Yeah. All right.
Osin's really getting into the quill throwing after that one good hit.
Pocket quill.
Yeah. Plus, it's still all shiny. She really likes that.
Fuck yeah.
The pen is mightier than
Roll
the
damage.
sword.
Fucking killed it. You stab it. How do you kill it?
I just get him right in the eye, and like, it's sort of like as the quill goes through the socket into the brain, and he's
Yeah.
just He doesn't fall over right away. He just stops and is just sort of stuck in the pose he was in, like when he was hit. And then Osin walks up to him and just sort of like nudges him, and he falls over.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's So it falls over, and are you guys gonna make your way into the tower properly? Cool.
I mean, do we hear anything? Like,
Oh yeah, the sounds of the drumming is louder. So in here you can see that there's a staircase leading down into the lower levels of this place. In addition, though, all around you inside this tower, it's just this horrible, hot, rotting smell. There's things dangling, like skin, hides are tanning, and people are dangling upside down in various states of like they're like either flayed, some aren't. There's a bunch of like old fur rugs around this room too. You see there used to be like crates around here, or like fresh squares of like dry area so things have been moved here recently, like away from here recently. But also in this room, there's another beastman, and then there's a huge beastman in this room. In fact, it's like its body and its sort of animal qualities is that of an elephant. It roars, and it has a shiny, like the thing that around you that I think that probably gets its most the thing that's most drawing to it is that it has this silver necklace around it that sort of like is intricately chained to its tusks. And like there's like skulls dangling like on the interwoven chains, like human skulls. It's huge, and it has like the most enormous tusks as it roars and carries this huge axe. It's not pretty. This thing also came to play.
right.
Do you have a moment to talk about the God of Shine, our Lord and Savior? I have some literature here.
It horns, right? It roars.
I mean, so we're continuing the attack.
We're continuing to attack. I was just describing the scene.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We're in the same room.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in. This is the first floor of the tower. There's also stairs, like a switchback or a spiral staircase up, going to the second floor of that tower, or where that door was, where you were,
Okay.
and that's closest to where the elephant dude is. But then also there's stairs leading down. Right,
Okay.
on the back part of this tower. In front of you, though, is sort of this empty space full of, well, not empty, but it's like the base stone, the old damp stone that's covered in dried blood and old furs and hides, as well as like a couple of chains laying here and there. There's a lot more chains dangling down from the ceiling, right? Like I said, there's bodies dangling upside down.
Yeah. Who's...
It's still Kiko's turn, I think.
Yeah, I still have my Barsand.
Yeah.
Um,
Who's been your quill? Is it Osin? Osin?
Osin, yes.
Osin? Yeah, man, Osin has just been...
Osin's my quillier.
Yeah. Okay.
But Barsand has a trowel, which you can throw as a dagger.
Yes. Okay.
Team projectile, go.
Are you throwing it at... Which one are you throwing it at? The tiger-headed beastman or the elephant beastman?
The elephant is the bigger one, right?
Yeah.
Probably the tiger-headed one.
Okay.
It's more likely to, hurt him proper and take him out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
17.
That's a hit.
2.
Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't look good. That's a good hit on it. It staggers. Unlike that does actually connect with the creature. Once again, this was a dagger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it probably like square in the middle of the chest, right? And it's like, roar! And it like pulls it out, and like blood splurts out of it, and it grabs the dagger in the other hand and throws it away as it grabs its spear. It goes tumbling off into some dark recess of this room. Frank, it's your turn.
I have to admit, it's really comical imagining us just murdering these beastmen with like trowels and quills.
Yeah.
Just whatever tat we have.
Well, we mostly murdered our people. They actually haven't killed many of us.
Yes, we.
The royal we.
So I wanted to better sense of the room we're in. There's a 2-room tower, but we're in the bottom one.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's chains hanging that some have like peoples on them.
Yeah.
That are dead, theoretically. Do these chains have like hooks on them?
Yeah.
Is there any way I can like throw a hook into one of these guys?
So they're actually all of these chains going down, like they're obviously anchored in the roof of this castle, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, then there's each of those ends with the hook, and then like by the feet, like the feet are like bound together with like manacles, and they're hanging from the manacles. So like their arms are hanging upside down, like everyone's hanging upside down. Does that make sense?
Okay, so it's not like a deadly hook.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Anyway, I'd take a spear.
I mean, it's like a meat hook.
Tiger. Well, I know. I was trying to be.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Right,
matter.
I get
Spear
you,
the
yeah.
tiger
Right. Okay.
in the face, in the tiger face.
Excuse me.
Dang it, Randy.
Not great. Not great, Randy. Get your shit together, Randy.
All right.
Come on. Get your shit together.
Gosh
He's
darn
gonna
it,
try
Randall.
to not die in the next turn, and that's my turn.
Randy Birdman. Yep, monster's turn.
Dang.
Who was the one who threw the dagger? Not the dagger.
The trowel?
The trowel. Yeah.
Barsand.
Barson's the one that's gonna get the wrath of the spear holding tiger man.
He does have the lowest luck.
Oh, it's just a straight 220. 6 is
Ha!
probably not good enough. But Elephant Man enters the fray.
Can I say how I
Oh
dodge
yeah,
the hit?
totally.
I'm gonna deflect him with my shovel. Just go, ha!
Yeah, it roars. It like tries to get close, and then it sees you. You jump up with your shovel, and so it backs up again, and does a nice like loud tiger roar. The silver necklace wearing Elephant Man is going to. Who came into this room first again? It was one of your characters, Robert, right?
Who came in first?
Yeah.
I haven't gone in this round.
Okay. Who has the lowest luck? Which character of your characters who are alive, who has the lowest luck? Because that's the one the Elephant Man's coming after.
Okay.
That's how we're deciding this.
It's either Penny or Valero.
Just say your number. Not your modifier, your raw luck number, like your raw luck
7.
ability. 7.
Both of them have 7 luck.
Yeah. Okay. Frank, what's Randy's?
3.
Okay. Is that worse than yours or not, Ika? Because he's going after Randy then.
Barsand is at a 7.
Okay. It's Randy.
Oh, goodbye, Randy.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Maybe he'll
imagine.
do 1 damage.
Randy has 2 HP because he took 1 HP when he wrote a letter to the Ram people.
Yeah, I do 6 points of damage. Randy gets fucking cut in half by this huge axe. Randy
no.
splatters into a heap of nothing.
Is Duck
Randy
okay?
Birdman.
I don't think Duck's in this room.
Okay, good.
Duck wouldn't want to be.
But that's my turn.
Can Frank play
I
Duck now? Can Duck just be a player character now?
Can I just be the elephant now?
Yeah, we right. No, don't worry. We'll they have more characters that we can jump in with. All right.
So then it's to me then.
Mhm.
All right. So Valero's Valero's really angry, having just seen Randy bifurcated.
Yeah.
This room has a second. Like, is the spiral staircase closed? Like, does it if you go up? It's not like an open space, right?
Yeah. No. It is open. It's open.
Okay,
There's
so
no
it's-
banister leading the inside of it, right? It's a staircase that leads up on the exterior wall of the tower that leads up to the door that leads up to the walkway. Right.
Okay.
It was the door that you were trying 10 minutes ago, right?
So if
it's about maybe like 20 feet, 15 feet high from where you're standing.
okay.
And there's no like safety rail or anything on it.
my idea is that if Valero can make it up there, could he jump down and like stab the elephant
Yeah,
from
totally.
above?
Yeah.
Valero wants to do that.
Yeah. Okay. Totally. Are you prepared? Let's say if you hit it works. If you fail, you take falling damage. How's that sound?
For sure.
Okay.
I'm more than fine with that.
But if you succeed, your falling damage is converted into weapon damage.
All right. I'm
Like in addition to your weapon, right?
I'm well good with this.
Okay.
Yeah. So is that just a?
Yeah, it's just an
What
attack
kind?
roll. It's all bundled into attacking. Oh, there you go. That looks good to me. What? Make the damage. Add an additional d6 of damage, or 2d6 points of damage.
So do 2d6.
I'm sorry. No, it should be 1d6 plus 1d6. Right, as you jump down with the javelin, right?
Is this gonna work?
Yeah. Oh my God, you kill it. Describe how it goes down.
This is I think I land like straight, like this javelin lands like right between, like in the back, like right above.
Yeah.
It's like where it next, and it just like sinks in.
Yeah. It flounders and then it like collapses.
I think Valero just like roars at this point.
Yeah.
Like not unlike these beastmen.
Oh fuck yeah! Right? Yeah, and you kill it. It falls down, and right after you ride it slowly down as it loses its strength, and it falls limp. Fuck yeah, everybody! That was awesome. Yeah, all right. No more beastmen. You killed the last beastman.
And
Yay.
the last Randy.
And the last Randy.
Osen would like to inspect this shiny necklace.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're not done. Did you? No
Oh.
one killed the tiger person.
Yeah, no, we haven't killed the tiger yet.
We haven't killed
Is it-
Tiger.
Oh.
My bad. Tiger's still alive. Tiger's not great. Tiger sees Beast Champion go down and is having second thoughts about his life choices.
But it's not his
Um,
turn, so
It's not his
Yeah.
turn.
take it away.
I still have
Yeah.
Reese. Reese will
Oh,
take his javelin.
Go,
and
Reese!
It attack.
Okay.
Yes!
Yeah, I mean, a 19's a 19. What can
Our
I
dice
say?
are warmed up.
Yeah, you just had to get all those bad rolls out of the way. That's enough to kill it, right? It was already hurt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, clutch moves today.
So, how's it go down?
Yeah.
Like I think because Reese, I don't actually think he's thrown glass beads so far.
Oh,
like
yeah.
so like I think the tiger more runs into the javelin than he actually like,
pieces. Nice job, Frank.
and so he just it's like the tiger more runs into the javelin than
Yeah.
Reese actually like stabs him. Like they kind of like dance around each other, and then it just kind of gets on
Oop.
the wrong end.
Yeah, just.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you kill it. It gets it right in the neck and it goes down.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
he might even wince, like as he hits with it, he might like kind of flinch.
Oh yeah. Well, good shit, everybody.
So, Osen would like to
Yeah.
inspect this necklace. It's a nice shiny necklace.
The thing on the Beastman,
yes.
or on the elephant.
Yes, and during that time, Vilshandifer will go check these hanging people to see if there's any that are still alive, perhaps.
Maybe
unconscious.
Right. So the closer you're looking at this necklace thing, it's a huge necklace, right? It's set for like the neck of like a chunky elephant dude. But you could probably like wear it as almost like not just like a necklace, but as like more of like a mantle, right? Like a torque.
I want to wear it as a
instead.
championship belt.
So let me describe it a little bit before you could consider this, right? On the skulls that you're seeing now, they're not just they're bleached human skulls. Each of them marked with the 8-pointed symbol of chaos on it. You know that this thing would be worth a pretty penny, but it's also obviously affiliated with chaos in some way.
Well, Osin picks it up, turns it over, looks it over a bit, and she is going to. I'm thinking about it. I guess she's gonna try putting it on. She says to the party, this is weird, I know, I'm just holding it for us, okay? This is not my new look. I want to make that clear. Don't go and get me like weird skull jewelry. I know you might be tempted, but it's not my thing.
In the means, okay. While you're putting that on, what's everyone else doing?
Well, Shondifer is checking the hanging bodies for any survivors, just in case.
Yeah. I think there's a couple who are unconscious but alive.
Okay. He's gonna probably point them out to everybody.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to like try to help these people?
Yeah, I think Reese and Valero would.
Maybe get Frank some characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some fresh recruits for Frank.
I think Penny would search the bodies of everything, see if she could find anything.
Okay.
Like more weapons and if there was anything else on them.
Can you roll a, is Penny doing this?
Yeah.
Cool. So you can see that so you're just looking around on the bodies themselves or the room?
I think the bodies and then the room.
Right. The bodies seem to not have much on them, right? These ones, I mean, obviously there's a really nice axe that the champion had, right? But the Tiger Man didn't really have anything on them. All their wealth isn't really there. You'd have to look around for some stuff.
I mean, Penny can't really help with the bodies being so short, so I think she would go around and searching the room.
Cool. Can
like,
you make
not
a
string.
Can you roll
Go
a
ahead.
d6 for me? Yeah, roll a d6, so 1 is bad. Okay. Yeah, no problem. So you're moving through like all of these rotten like hides and stuff on the ground. And like when you move hides, you see like bugs scurry around, and there's some like particularly nasty bugs. You see like one of them like bury into like the hide of like a larger, like I guess like a yak, right, or a water buffalo. And you gulp, thinking about what that would do to a living person. So yeah, make an intelligence check for me as you're looking around, right?
Oof.
Yeah. You're not really finding anything. It looks like your best guess is that maybe they moved this stuff when you guys were busy setting up an ambush. But yeah, so let me get you some characters, Frank. Oh, nice. Oh, here you go. So there are 4 characters. I'll put them just underneath your other characters here, Frank, for you.
I would like to collect all my various projectiles, please.
Oh yeah, you totally can.
And Valero wants that axe bad.
Yeah, Valero has earned that axe. So, Frank, how about you tell us about your new characters as you're looking them over?
Excellent. I have a human wizard's apprentice. Excellent. I have a human parsnip farmer who has a goose.
Yes!
Oh, the wizard apprentice has a black.
It should be clear to say that the items, you do not have these items
Bummer.
because
Okay,
you were captured and you were being tanned out for food.
The wizard immediately says, "I need to find my grimoire."
Yeah.
And then the trapper has nothing, but he's a trapper.
Mhm.
And he's been trapped. And then there's a 4th trapper who's been trapped. Lots of irony.
Who traps the trappers?
Lots of trappers, a wizard, and a parsnip farmer.
Yep. So there's 4 of them there. Yeah. So, are we gonna keep looking around this room for extra stuff? So yeah, all of Frank's characters are naked with nothing.
The wizard's name is Terry, and he's immediately looking for his grimoire all over the rooms.
Are there any non-human skins about that we could clothe these individuals in?
Yeah, there's a bunch of old hides here, right? That you could pretty much wear, right? Like if you just want to like cut out a hole in them, you could wear a disgusting, smelly yak skin. In fact,
It's better than being cold and naked.
yeah. In fact, it might be possible that you may even like, you kind of look bestial wearing the yak skin, right?
Penny would warn about the bugs that she
Yeah.
found.
Good question. So
Like, she would be careful.
Barrison starts beating the Axkins with his shovel.
yeah, you do that, and as some of the bugs drop out, you see like large. I think who's your most intelligent character, Kika?
Vilshandifer.
Boshandifer probably sees one of those grubs run over, and that's a rot grub.
Vilshandifer
And,
says, "That's a rot grub."
Yeah, as it plops out and scurries away to another like old refuse pile to live in. Those things are really bad. Those things can burrow into you.
Those things can burrow into you. Good work, Barsand, with that shovel. And Barsand salutes
Yeah.
and just will like crush a few of them rot grubs with his shovel.
Cool.
Thwack, thwack.
Yeah, so you got some clothes, right? You got hides. So they're wearing hides, and if they don't have it, are you going to give any weapons to them?
Well, what did the tiger guy and the other guy have? The first two mini deem beast dudes.
I think
have
Valera will
a
give
dagger and a
away his
spear.
lucky jab.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Valera will give away his lucky javelin.
okay.
He's got an axe now.
Cool. Yeah, and so keep in mind here, Frank. So your party of characters who are hanging upside down, as a blessing. I would call it a blessing. Is that they do not remember the trauma or the experience of being here, and witnessing what's happened. All right.
Okay. Their names are Terrence, Benjamin, Jimmy, and Timmy. Are they trappers?
Are the Trappers brothers?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
It's a big old trap family.
Twins.
Are they the Von Traps?
No, that's very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
All right. Do we still want to before we wrap up for the evening? Do we still want to look around?
Yeah, I think so. I think we should look around.
Yeah.
do
All right.
some
So
looking.
you're gonna take your time and look around, right?
And probably close and bar the door for
Yeah, I
safety.
assume I can like clothe all my characters at least
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. You guys. So you have ratty hides, and I think you should have some weapons based around people handing you them.
Yes.
At least a spear / javelin or a dagger.
Okay.
So that's
Two
good.
spears and a dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're able to.
beast.
Yeah. You guys take
Frank,
your
you
time.
definitely have... Sorry.
Right. I was just gonna describe what you guys end up finding, but was there something you wanted to do?
Oh, I was just gonna make a joke about my javelin. That Frank, you have Beast Slayer, the javelin.
Okay.
Yeah. it felled the elephant beast, man.
Excellent.
So, so you guys sit down in this room, and one of you, who's the luckiest of you? Not the unluckiest, the luckiest.
I got a luck 9. Oh no, Sarvin's dead.
Yeah. Whichever character has the highest.
Osin's got
Jesus.
8.
I have a 16
Holy shit.
on
All right.
Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Holy shit, Jimmy.
Lucky Jimmy Von Trapp.
How did Jimmy get captured?
Jesus.
So Jimmy ends up finding a small alcove in the floor amongst the rotting hides.
Hey guys, I found
there's-
an alcove.
You move the stone out of it, and underneath it is a small pile of the cache of treasure. In it, you find a big old set of coins, like a bag of coins. Opening it up, you see a combination of silver pieces, gold pieces, and platinum pieces, as well as a bejeweled set of elven swords that were wrapped around in a gentle green, not like a sheath, but like a wrap, a cloth around them.
Can Osen, being an elf, inspect these? Maybe get a little history on them? Maybe not like...
Make an intelligence check.
Oh.
Reese would do the same.
Right.
Do I get any bonuses for being an elf?
Yeah, give yourself, so here's a cool thing in this game, right? So rather than advantage, you could do it, but rather roll a d24, plus your intelligence. You advance a die. Right. You have no idea what these swords are from, but they're clearly not from around here. They're clearly not from Chult or like anything around here. They
like that cloth though.
Could Reese?
Yeah.
Yeah, Reese.
Oh yeah. Reese could take a swing at it. You remove the cloth.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. You remove the cloth, and you can see that there's a faint inlay of like a map or something like that is inside the inner part of the cloth that was covering up these swords, right? So these swords, you look around them, their pommels and everything like that are inlaid with green gemstones, emeralds to be precise, and these obviously relate to. So there's a mercenary company, or a rather how old? Let me do a quick roll. We'll see how old. Nice. Cool. So they're pretty recent. It's a pretty recent old mercenary company. They were called the Jade Regents, and they like green, and you know that these belong to that mercenary company.
And then there's a map of some kind on the cloth that was wrapping them.
Mm-hmm. It looks like it's leading to I don't know, like you would have to. I don't think you've seen where this map is before, so like it doesn't have context, but it's clearly pointing to something in a mountain, right? Like that's like the center point of this map is this mountain, but there's not enough like all the symbols and details of like what mountain is this? How would I even know, right? You lack the context at this point to know where it leads.
Yeah, I think Reese would want to keep the map, but he'd probably like give the daggers back to Osen, was it?
Yeah.
Osen.
Yeah,
Yes.
Osen. Yeah, give the daggers to Osen.
They are
and
swords.
like kind of explain.
Yeah.
Are they more? I mean, as far as elven culture goes, are they more like art pieces than like proper daggers? I mean, obviously, I can imagine.
No, they're
mercenary company.
They're totally they're not ceremonial, but they're elegant, right? Like they're functional while being ceremonial. That's what I'm trying to say.
Fashionable yet functional.
Yeah, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Good stuff. Okay. And I think on that note, we're gonna wrap up today.
What if Osen ends up becoming a ranger?
An elf.
Yeah.
Elf ranger.
Yeah.
She's using all the projectiles. Got 2 swords now.
Seems it makes sense. All right. So everybody, that was episode 1 of Jungle Crawl Classics. You guys survived. I know it did not look good starting out. You guys were getting wrecked early on. But you guys managed to get good, so to speak.
Survive is a strong word.
Hey, you pulled through. Yeah, one of you. So that's good. So everybody, that was super fun. We'll return after Christmas for the next week. I think that's the. I don't know. We'll just follow. I'll send an alert over on Twitter and organize it. But I think tentatively the 28th is possible for our next episode. where we hopefully will wrap up this funnel adventure today. And our fourth person who was unable to join us because they're hospitalized with the flu. So that happens sometimes. But we'll return with them as well as we continue down this strange keep and try to survive and get rich before we return into town. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I've been Eric. I've been your game master tonight. I'm at EricVulgaris on everything. So let me throw it over to Kika.
Yo, I'm Kika. I've been your projectile master this evening. And you can find me on Twitter or on Twitch at twitch.tv.com or twitch.tv/Kika. Sorry. It's twitch.tv/KKKA. And I'll throw it on over to Robert. Go.
I'm Robert. I've been your beast slayer for the night. And also player slayer.
I have the highest KDA.
This is true. I'm Demosthenes pretty much everywhere. And I'll throw it to Frank.
Hi, I'm Frank. I'll put some links to Twitter and Twitch in the chat. And I played Randy, the human legend.
Yeah.
We will remember Randy.
Rip Randy.
Duck is still out there, though.
Duck is still out there.
Oh, yeah.
With Wendy. Oh, my God. Duck and Wendy, the best adventuring party.
Today is Duck riding on Randy. Duck riding on Wendy as they walk through on the sunset.
Yeah, that is the closing shot of the session today. Awesome. Yeah, thanks, everybody. That was super fun. This game is super crazy at 0 level. But once we get through the funnel, it settles down to being more of your traditional D&D. But this is just how you balance characters. You balance characters by surviving, which I think is always a very fun time. So thank you all so much. Once again, we'll be back after the break. Shout outs to Heroic Logic and 17 Design, aka John, for the re-ups with those subscriptions, and then Heroic Logic for the new subscription tonight. That's super great. Enjoy your new Eric High emote, and I appreciate your support. Thank you to Speedy for the massive host tonight, as well as everyone who's coming by. Hopefully you enjoyed the latter half of this session today. So that's it for us today. Take care, everyone, and have a great night.